Okay. Hello guys, Erurie here. I am so happy to finally be back. A few weeks ago, lightning hit one of our towers that does internet, and they replaced the main part that allowed downloading, but they also had to replace our uploader. And it took until literally 2 or 3 days ago for them to finally get it up. So, I am playing VIII Luminate I can never say this correctly. Chromosia of Chrismia of Donna. I just call it VIII because I can never say that correctly. And I will probably never butcher that name again. I'll just say VIII. I was able to get one stream in. The stream was very backlogged, and when I thought I had done the cuts right when I had to step away twice, it actually messed up my recording really bad. I was just able to upload that recording to YouTube. I stopped right before the first boss battle, which is where my recording messed up. So I did reran, got all the way up to that point, and that's where I want to start this episode. So, and as y'all can also see, I've been bored for the past few weeks, not being able to do anything but work. So I had this game going about in 4 different files. Yeah, 3 different files. That was an extra copy from way long ago. I think. I'm not sure what that one is. I can't delete files. That's what I've learned, so it's made this a little bit harder on me. But, this one is my farthest file. I do have info from the game that, I've learned this stuff, so I'm going to get to it. I love the game enough that I'll probably still, a lot of stuff that will happen, I will still react to. I decided to go back and start the game over on hard mode. It is a lot harder. Because I haven't been playing the normal version, which is this version. Going from very easy to hard was quite a jump that I was not expecting. So it's taken me a while to get through on this one. And this is where we were. As you can see in row 4. I think that's the only thing I messed up. I do think I was a little bit higher level beforehand, but I was speeding to get through to this point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and load it. Make sure I got everything exploration-wise. I think I did. There's one thing particular I'm looking to see if I got. I don't see it. Okay. Just to make sure I've got it, I'm gonna come back over here. Oh, I did get it.
Leveled up. Hey!
Oh, there we go. That helps too. Okay, I did get the pirate suit. Okay. Come here, make sure I'm fully leveled. Go this way.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
I selected one of those things I forgot to look at what I was looking at. Oops. all of these monster bosses. I cannot speak. I can say the Nocturnal Lord, though.
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
You can now use your extra skill. Yay. I don't think I was reading this earlier.
Yeah! It's a target! It's a target!
My turn now!
Here! Right there! It's a target! Here! It's a target! Hey! It's a target!
Easy!
Hey!
Easy!
Right there!
I'm gonna finish it!
It's a target! Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah! Better! Yeah! Here!
Come on! Come on!
Right there!
Got it! Level up!
There we go. Victory is ours, Mr. Christian. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement.
It's just...
Don't get discouraged, or there's no settlement here. Don't get just discouraged.
Pardon?
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh! Adol! Is that I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Adol introduced Lexia to Captain Barbaros and then explained what had happened thus far. Afterwards, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. And that's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. So everything Mr. Christian said was true? My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you executed your duties as captain with uttermost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island. The island of Isle of Cyrene, to be precise. A deserted island? I've never even heard of this Isle of Cyrene. Otto proceeded to tell Lexia the legend of the Isle of Cyrene. A cursed island? Could such a place truly exist? I knew it. No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. We saw a corpse in the cage. Someone was using that cave for shelter. We'll use that one. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duty as captain. Like Lexia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So, what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? First, I'd like you to find the other surviving passengers like Lexia. More than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore on this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. That's worrisome. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the island of Sayri. Why? Well, think about it. No ships sail this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. I understand. Plan our escape? Yes, we need to stockpile food and water and prepare a ship of our own somehow. Do you think you could help me with this at all? Aye aye, Captain, or I'm curious about the island too. You truly are an adventurer. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? It would be safer if you'd remained here, Lexia. At times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remain here. I will accompany this adventurer. But besides, a servant of mine accompanying me on this voyage is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we could not know what dangers await on this island. Do be careful. Thank you, we'll be off now. A bit aggressive, don't you think? Who is this servant of yours? Well, the first one.
Tell me, Mr. Kristen. Who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
I do? Who? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, honestly.
Silence. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Okay. Every time you touch one of these crystals, it autosaves, which is good. Let's start searching for the other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Areas that adult visits will be automatically added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view a specific location, use the area map. We will be going to Captain Barbaros. Every 10% our map is completed. Now, where should we search from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, and it seems this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? It's just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond this point. Let's tread cautiously, just in case we need to retreat. Yes, we can finally use the map to fast travel. From the mini-map, you can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. Yay. This way.
A treasure chest. That fruit looks delicious.
No idea why it kept messing up on
I see a large mountain to the north. This island might be larger than I thought. I hope there are more survivors.
There we go.
Oh, something's there.
There's something in the tree.
Can you climb up that yet?
Oh, something's there.
And after you leave an area, it regroups. All the creatures are back. It's just, unfortunately, it's just creatures. I kind of wish it respawned the areas, but it doesn't respawn the areas automatically. Unfortunately. The beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Christian. Adventures. We've already been doing these. Yeah. Sorry if I get a little dizzy.
A treasure chest.
Okay. Those leaves are very important to making sense.
Oh, something's there.
Not done yet.
Are these?
Yeah, I was gonna say these.
I wonder.
You have slashers that break some and see what weapons you're on.
Oh, something's there.
Sand wheat. I don't know what
Oh,
that does.
something's there.
Yeah, we're not going to attack those monsters.
Your turn, Mr. Christian.
That fruit looks delicious.
Yeah, no, get over here, get over here, get over here. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. The shore appears to continue on the other side, but we cannot pass through here. Fresh footprints trail off into the distance. These footprints may belong to a passenger on the Lombardia. We must follow them at once. Okay, just so you know, that star creature over there, is almost impossible to beat right now, which is why you saw me run to get over here. You're about to see me run to get through to this next area.
Rest of it.
Activate the crystal and go through.
What's wrong?
Something nearby is making noise.
What is that? making that sound?
Shh, keep quiet. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
I know.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
What in the? Who are you?
Monstrous beast.
Ah, that beast. It looks like a...
This beast seems different from the other beasts or monsters that Ello has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight? It's too hard. This isn't working.
Ah!
Does it have a weak spot?
Yeah, specifically its head. Dang it. How exactly do Yeah,
Be careful.
I can keep going.
It's so vicious. Is this?
It's coming! Be careful!
Shit. I have no idea how I just survived that. I have Come on. Yes! Yee! That was also too low levels. That's why I was having issues.
Such ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice. Ugh! How uncouth!
What's your name? Were you a member on the Lombardia? Let's go with this one.
Maybe.
Sure was. I was heading back home from a long job when the Lombardia up and sank on me.
Sahad!
The name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region. Nice to meet you.
Adult introduced himself.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Are you worried about the beast? Have you figured something out? She said something earlier that I think this
Maybe.
has to do with.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
It's a half anchor. How can you even wield that, Sahad? I never did figure this out. That's an interesting weapon. You're really going to fight with that? I've always chose this one. Let me do this one.
I picked it up when I washed ashore, you know, for protection. But instead of keeping me safe, it landed me in some pretty hot water. Huh?
Look out!
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Sahad joins the party. Okay. I'm doing my best to fill out the map as much as I possibly can.
Come on!
Moon necklace. Basically doubles the amount of stuff he has right now. And I can't come up here right now. Me. Technically, I could fast travel, but I believe most. Come on.
Allow me.
Leave it to me.
Slow.
Not done yet. Yeah.
Sahad's gonna be great. The attack these things when you can't. Haven't
Switch!
them makes it almost impossible to fight.
Your turn, Mr. Kristen.
Oh, there's something there.
Where'd you go?
Where's the coconut?
Count on you, Ello. It's down.
Coconut's really responded too. All this other stuff.
Oh, something's there. This fruit looks delicious. On guard.
Yeah.
You hate these things.
Yeah.
There we go. It's only for one,
Yeah.
but every 200 HP points counts.
Yeah. 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 Oh, there's something there.
Switch! Oh, something's there.
Yeah.
I actually find it really funny. Is that is the boss area that you just fought in?
Oh, something's there.
There's something in the tree.
Allow me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Switch! Oh, something's there.
honest, I'm going back and I'm hitting all the resources because these resources are very important.
Something's there.
These monsters only release. Some of them have rare drops. Like the bait people keep getting.
It's delicious.
Come and let.
Adol.
Adol, you're back. Who might this be? Adol introduced Sadhad. You're the captain of the Lombardia. Sahad, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Judging by the current and the weather, that wasn't no ordinary sinking. That map... I'm pretty sure them scary looking tentacles were at fault for what happened. What should we really be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. I may just be a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Gahahaha. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Dougie, you made it.
Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You're welcome. You know you like it. You know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Are you certain, Doggy? Yeah. I washed up on the shore just south of here. And I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think it could be another Lombardia passenger? It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore on this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's boring. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Christian. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers on this island... I'm sorry, guys. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them and bring them here. Fast. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. You feeling alright? Do you know something? I'm gonna keep asking her this. No, that's not it. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so that the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Whoa, you're serious about this? Sounds like you want this to become a regular castaway village. Indeed. I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Ada, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you're searching for other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Ada nodded. Still, knowing monsters roam this island, adventure or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. As much as I'd like to join you, Adol, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with them. That beast might have gotten the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong too. I see. Then please accompany Adol. What about you? You going to go with Adol too? Yes, I will. Welcome aboard. Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. Chapter 1, The Isle of Siren, Jenny. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. Yes, they're such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice he does not recognize. Is this a dream? Ah. What's the matter, Donna? Father? People are coming to this valley. Another vision then? Yes, its view was crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Donna, are you? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They don't look like people I know. They're wearing robes and riding on carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who you saw. The temple of the great tree. The hollow ground before the great tree of origins where the maiden resides. Then Donna is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. But this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter has been chosen by the Oracle. I know. We can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterward, right? And I hate that it cuts right there. Why do you cut right there? Chapter 2, The Castaway Banquet. Good morning. Why do you look so tired? I had a weird dream. A weird dream? I guess even adventurers get the occasional nightmare. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right, let's go. You mean right now? But before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Christian. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside I found some clothes that looked to be your size. What kind of clothes? The clothes I'm wearing are fine. I hate this Sally outfit. They're well made and look appropriate for exploration excursions. Please, come this way. It's such a sharp outfit. What do you think? These clothes are made more durable than a sailor's uniform. They're whatever. Thanks, I like them. Thanks, I like them. Be polite. But please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstance, I merely thought that we should use whatever we can find. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahad this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. Changing costumes. Okay, guys. I am actually going to go ahead and end it here. I'm glad that I got on for at least an hour. Tomorrow night I plan to get on for quite a bit longer. No, I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to save it and then I'm going to pause it because I've got to go fill up one more drink. So let's do